PCE. What is
Hi.
What is happening to my computer? Can you hear that still? PCE. What is
Hi.
my computer is going crazy. Can you hear that still?
I've got a delay.
PCE. What is
Hi.
my computer is going crazy. Can you hear that still? Hang on. One sec. I am sorry, guys. G'day. Seemyshell along with PCE. The Kahoot. I don't know what's happened, but anyway, this is playing through Kahoot as we speak as well. So I've done something wrong with the Kahoot app. So we're gonna have to have a little chat now whilst I reset this little Kahoot.
Seriously, click some buttons.
I know it's too many buttons. That's what it is. I think I know where I've gone wrong, but anyway, caching. We can go out caching again.
Yay! Finally.
What is that?
Finally. Yeah.
I know.
I think I'm vitamin D deficient now.
Sorry?
I think I'm vitamin D deficient.
Well, you haven't been outside. That's right.
No.
And now you go outside. It's so much fun. Meanwhile, who have we got here today so far? Let me see in the comments. Who have we got? Crazy Days, Brewmaker himself. There's here, and old Morty. Is that all we've got tonight?
Yeah, that's all we've got so far.
That's all we've got so far. That's okay. Oh, Linda B's here as well. Look at that. Let me just turn my man. I know what I did wrong with this with the with the Kahoot. So it's all good.
Excellent.
I should be a woman.
You're multitasking. You've done it again.
I'm absolutely multitasking. I'm multitasking. This is just so.
And men are not made to multitask.
No, we're not. So I'm talking and listening to you and doing three things here on the computer at the same time, getting the ready. So, oh man.
Oh, 4 rods are here.
Oh. Put that back. Who is here? Sorry, who's here? Oh, 4 rods.
4 rods.
G'day, 4 rods. All right, what else has been happening, PC? You went out today caching. I've got everything put up.
Fantastic.
It doesn't rain, it pours.
That's right. I decided to get out of the house today and just went for a short, 2.5 hour drive down to the Blue Mountains. Haven't been down there for a while, so.
Yeah. Are they still blue?
They're still blue. Yeah.
There you go.
Funny that. Yeah. And they're still chockers.
How many caches did you find?
I found 5 today.
5? What were they?
And I found a ammo can, mint tent, and 2 steamer containers. Oh dear. Anyway, but no, actually what I was doing today, the mission of today was, I don't know if you've heard of the Silo Art Trail.
No.
And there is one pretty much in every state of Australia, but people have hand-painted murals on silos, water towers, and then just general murals on walls.
I've seen some silos in there.
Yeah. So I found the website and it lists a whole bunch of them, hundreds of them. And so I'm just sort of going around ticking them off. Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible. I know a few different places, and there's one in Sydney. There's a lab adventure, I think it is, with one of the trails.
Yeah,
so I didn't know there's actually a separate website for them.
Yeah, for all the art silos.
Well, you know what? There you go, guys. If you are lucky to get one of the lab adventures and you don't know what to do with it, and you're in the area, what's the website? PCE?
It is AustralianArtSilos.com.
AustralianArtSilos.com. You go there and you can see the different little adventures, if you like to call them, like art adventures. You can do an lab around those art adventures, and they'd already be mapped out for you and everything.
They've got pins with different colours to show you whether it's a silo, a water tower, or just a mural, and then you can just make a plan.
That's good. That's cool.
Yeah.
There you go. Because I think Mark Weber, Brewmaker himself, he's just went live. His adventure lab just went live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's been proud of that.
I look forward to doing that one.
He loves those bridges. He's got a cool multi that he did as well with Aries 44 on the Captain Cook Bridge. He loves those bridges around there.
Maybe he was an engineer in a previous life.
Possibly. All right, let me see. Of course, and Elizabeth is here as well. She says, "Hey, SMS and PCE." Thank you, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth.
That's a cool photo. Is it your work uniform? No, or Venture. I think she's in Ventures as well, so it could be Ventures uniform. All right. How many do we have waiting in the chat room now? There's 10 people in, so we might give it for a couple of minutes left, and go from there. Brewmaker says, of course, he loves. You know why he loves bridges? That's how he can get some height.
I was going to go with because he's a maths teacher, but okay.
Oh yes, no. Either that, or he can walk under them with that bump in his head. Poor Brew. I give him a hard time, but he knows how much I love him. So
at this rate, you'll be off the Christmas card list.
I've never received a Christmas card from Brew. I lie. I did. I received a Christmas gift from Brew, and it was an actual cache. Like it was an unlisted, hidden geocache. He just sent me the coordinates for and said,
That's
go and find it. And it was a big container, and I remember because there was a present in there for me. There was a present in there for the Hancock clan and Aries 44 and all them. And And so we all went there separately and got our little Christmas gift out of the
cool.
It was nice. And of course he says there it is small packages. Yes. And Fraser loves the photo, Brew. Look at that photo. Does he look like a school kid, or he's actually in school, like a student?
That's right. Yeah. It could look like a schoolboy.
He does. I mean, he is. He has got a senior's card now, apparently, but he doesn't look it. I'll give him that. He doesn't look age. He looks much.
He must have a good skin cream.
It must be. The good regime there.
That's right.
Well, we might make a start now. Let me see. Yep, there's still only 10. Guess what? It's going to be a nice short.
It's going to be 10.
Only 10, guys. All right. Are you all ready? Have you all got your Kahoot app ready on your phone or device or on the screen? It's up to you. Either way, we're going to make a start on this straight away. Let me just flick you up for the boom. Oh, wrong one. That one there.
You are on it today.
660169. 660169 is your pin for the Kahoot app. Make sure you log in with it is Hogan's Heroes. Absolutely. Make sure you log in with your geocaching name. I mean, there's thousands of you here. I've only got 50 spots available, so we'll see.
Can we fit them all in?
Can we fit them all in? Now's the time that I can actually do the music.
There we go.
Look at that. Oh, Sensible Shoes is here. I didn't
see
you.
She hasn't been in the chat room.
No. Old Morty Sensible Shoes. Crazy Days, Tronador, Ziggy AU, Wayward Woman, and Awesome 86. Lisbeth's there as well. Maybe you and I should play, to make up the numbers.
Make it 12. Make it a nice easy dozen.
Actually, there's only 9 there now. Oh, there's 10. There's Brew.
There's
Brew.
10.
Ms. Maz.
There we go.
Look at you joining in now. See, this is why we wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Pretty loud, that music. This is why we try and wait a little bit just to get those stragglers coming through.
Yep, other people having technical issues too.
And poor Brew. I might make the podium this time. Whoa.
We'll get you a step ladder, Brew.
He makes the podium on the other side of the stats. Poor Brew.
Oh.
Okay.
Right. Someone will give him a boost.
Yeah, they will. Just for everyone's information, myself and PCE have done this. They're all new questions, guys. You haven't seen this before. And so, Brewmaker and Ziggy AU with the Bebbers, no one's actually seen these questions at all. So they got no worries there. We do have some prizes.
Yes. How exciting.
I'll wait until our first thing, and then we'll do the prizes. Oh, there we go. Sensible Shoes are gobbling down the rest of their dinner. Be with you soon. Nom, nom, nom.
Yeah.
7 o'clock, of course. 7 o'clock. Have you had your dinner yet?
Sure have.
No, I've never.
I bet you haven't eaten yet.
No, I haven't. I do have a beverage. Make sure everyone's got a beverage. What
Everyone's got a beverage.
What's in yours, Pete? Hang on. Let me do this.
No way. That is Dalrymple Honeycomb Bourbon. Take that. Love it.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Honeycomb bourbon.
Yoo-hoo!
Now as well. All right, let's make a start. Let's get this on the show on the road. Seeing there's 12 players now. It's a dozen. All right, thanks to Geocaching New South Wales. As always, there are 28 questions. Are you all ready? The first one is a quiz, and it is a multi-select question, and because it's only a trial question. Are you online now? Yes, no, sorry, or yes, New South Wales. Awesome.
I'll go with green. Go with green.
You can. There's a multi-choice answer this one, so you can pick one or the other or both. But yeah, there's no actual points for this one, guys. This is just a trial question for those of you who haven't played before. I think everyone's actually played before in the chat room tonight, which is good.
I think so.
I think everyone's actually played before. Meanwhile, while you're all answering this as well, just for everyone's information, this coming Wednesday night, no one really knows too much about it, but this coming Wednesday night, we have a trivia night for Australia versus New Zealand right here on this channel, Seemyshell's channel. Australia versus New Zealand. Myself and the Curious Kiwis will be hosting. So, yeah, guys, make sure you jump. That's a really good question. I should have looked it up. I'm an idiot. Let me see here. It depends on where you are, obviously, with the time. It's slowly loading up here. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. New Zealand time, or 4 p.m. Western time. So there you go, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Yes, exactly right. A Trans-Tasman rivalry. There it is there. Trans-Tasman rivalry. It is too. And we do have some prizes. That one there will be proudly sponsored by geostuff.com.au. So
nice.
Okay, we're still waiting for two people to answer.
Maybe they're still having dinner.
So there you go.
Three people pick green.
Things is awesome. 3 people pick green. They're the two correct answers. All right. Don't forget, guys, there is a scoreboard after every single question. And the first questions are normal points, but they are given based upon the speed of your response. So, PCE, why don't you start us off tonight?
All righty. Okay, what was the original name of the company that created geocaching.com? Was it Grounded Inc., Geocaching HQ, Hunting Stash Inc., or Geostash Inc.? What was the name of the original company that created geocaching.com?
Did you know this one, PCE?
I didn't. No.
There you go.
I had to look this one up.
Yeah. So this is the company that created geocaching.com, the website. Geocaching.com is not the actual company, believe it or not. So there you go. Yeah. Geocaching.com is not the company. 3 of you got that correct. It is Grounded Inc. Grounded
Inc.
That and now it's called Groundspeak. So they changed their name again to Groundspeak. So Groundspeak is the owners of geocaching.com. Geocaching.com is just a website. So interesting. Let's see who those 3 were. Let's see, and who the fastest was. Ziggy AU was number 1 there. And 4 rods in 3rd. And then everyone else is in 4th.
That was the 3 people who got it right.
Exactly right. All right, guys, next up again, we have another quiz. What type of geocache is this? This will reveal itself slowly. Is it a multi-letterbox, virtual, or mystery? And it reveals itself slowly. Fastest fingers get more points, but make sure you get it right. So.
Come on, you should have it by now.
No, it's their delay.
Oh.
It's their 5 or 8 second delay with YouTube. That's the issue for them. I know. It should be happening by now for them.
They should have it by now.
It's still got a 10-second delay, and we do have breaks, guys, so you can speed up your web browsers. There you go. 10 of you got that correct. It is a letterbox cache. Some people may have jumped in a bit too early.
I reckon.
Possibility. All right, let's see if these tables have turned at all. And no, the top 3 are still there. But the Bebes and Elizabeth, look at that. They're on equal 4.
Equal. There you go.
PCE, over to you.
All righty. Which is a mystery symbol? Which one of these is a mystery symbol?
Is it the red button, the blue button, the yellow button, or the green button? This confuses the heck out of people.
Thank you, because I was just sitting here thinking, how do I describe these?
This confuses the heck out of people because.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it just does. It just does.
And if you're going for speed, you usually get the wrong one. I know I did.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to answer too quick. There we go.
You know what? No one got that wrong. So
they all took their time.
They're all on the ball. They know which. Some people pick blue because it's a blue symbol, like the mystery symbol.
Yeah.
But and Ziggy, you streak of 4 in a row. Look at she go.
Look out.
And 4 rods as well. So. All right, time for another quiz. Who did a geocaching.com partner for the first ever branded trackable promotion? Who did they partner for the first ever branded trackable promotion? Was it Geico, Disney, Jeep, or Starbucks? Remember, it is an American company, so all these 4 American companies as well. Who did they partner first? The first branded trackable promotion. And there's still some trackables out there from this promotion as well.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
I had a hot little hand after the Oz Geomaster. I got given the Oz Geomaster. So, yeah. It was, in fact, Jeep. Yes, Jeep. Because they had the little cars with them as well. So,
yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And I think they're worth some money. I think if people have actually got sets of them.
Oh, really?
At a 4 and 4 or 5. And, yeah, people got sets. So that's pretty cool. All right. Of course, Ziggy, you.
Yeah.
Sensible 4 rods. They all got that right. All right. PCE, over to you.
In which state is the oldest active physical geocache? Is it Victoria, New South Wales, Queensland, or South Australia?
Ooh.
Which state has the oldest active physical geocache?
Yeah. PCE. This was one of your questions. This was you came up with this. So people, you can blame PCE for this one if you have no clue. But you know what? I really enjoyed this one. I thought that's very, very different. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think it's a good one to put on your bucket list.
It absolutely is. So everyone knows, Lane Cove was the first in Australia. Yeah. But what's the oldest in Australia that's a physical geocache? The oldest physical.
That's still active.
It's still active, yeah.
Oh, one person struggling.
Poor Brew, he says he's 12th already.
Oh.
Oh, and again, poor Brew. I'm going to.
Yeah.
Oops.
Whoops.
It is, in fact, one person got that
one.
Wrong. One. It is in South Australia.
Yeah.
Blame PCE for that one.
Road trip.
But you know what? I love that question. I absolutely love that question. All right, let's see. We know who got it right. Good work.
There you go.
4 rods has 4 brains working for them. I think that's what it is. It's a possibility. Good work. All right. No need to answer this one, guys, because it is our first break of the night. So need to speed up your browser. Speed it up now. If you just got an internet issue, then quite a means to just chat along amongst yourselves. I've been going out. Haven't really been going out geocaching as yet.
Mm-hmm.
I've been going out and finding, doing some maintenance runs on my own ones up here. I've found ones around my area, you see, so I can't actually. I've really got to travel to do it. And
you've now got to travel.
Yeah, and you know me as well. I've been doing a lot of videoing stuff recently, and getting back on this YouTube channel as well, and doing all the beginning series and stuff. So I've just really dedicated more time.
Well, you're doing an awesome job with that beginner series.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I've been watching all the videos, and they're very professional. You're doing a really good job.
Well, I put it this way, I've updated my software program from iMovie up to Final Cut Pro.
There you go.
Which was quite a bit of money. So I thought to myself, I've got to make this thing work. I just have to make it work.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, guys, time is up. Are you ready to move on to the next one? It is a quiz time. What is Australia's highest elevation traditional geocache? And there it is there. It's 2,223 meters. Is it Kosciuszko Tops, Australia's used to be highest, Aussie Peaks, Mount Kosciuszko, or High on Life? What is Australia's highest elevation traditional geocache? Traditional, highest elevation. Which one is it?
I wonder if anyone in the chat room tonight has found it.
Yes. Let's see.
Yeah.
If you found it, guys, then
Yeah.
absolutely.
Tell us.
Yeah, absolutely. Come tell us. And Elizabeth says she's there chatting away. See, she's come find my cache in Mooloolaba. I've got 4 new ones there.
Excellent.
Yes. I was up there the other day for work, but obviously when I'm working, I don't cache unless
You can't.
which I did get the other day. Just saying. Anyway, I got two. I broke my drought with 2 FTFs.
Oh,
So,
good.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Ziggy AU found the highest elevation.
So let's see if she gets this one right. Oh no, there you go.
Can't remember the name. Oh no. Oh well.
High elevation traditional geocache.
Oh, Linda B has found it as well.
You know what? I knew Tronador would have, because she loves those, the hikes and the long walks and everything else as well. There it is. 5 of you got that right, which is pretty cool.
Oh,
it is
nice.
tops. It is in fact Kosciuszko tops. It's not Australia's used to be highest.
No, that sort of gives it away, doesn't it?
I think they changed the name of that one. But that one made me laugh. I had to put it in. All right, guys, make sure you put that on your bucket list. GCNEFX. Put that on your bucket list. And you know what? PCE, we would have done that. We
would have by now.
We would have had this Rona not been there, because we were organising to do the big escape event to the Kosciuszko area. But anyway, what can
End of February, we would have had that done. We would have done that hike.
Everyone would have had that done. So anyway, them's the breaks. Let's see who the 5 were.
Oh, Ziggy snuck back in. Sneaking in.
She is. And look at Tronador. Tronador's jumped onto the board now too in 5th place. Yes.
You that one.
Yeah, I love it when the board changes around so much.
Yeah.
All right, PCE, you're up. Quiz time.
Alrighty. Which New South Wales geocaching account has the most FTS? Is it Bella at Waggy, J&JAU, Going Places 2, or Marcus Vitruvius? Who has the most FTS?
In New South Wales. Who's got the most? New South Wales. Oh, yeah. Which New South Wales geocaching account has the most FTFs? Because this is just New South Wales trivia night. So
that's right.
Pretty much New South Wales related.
You know how I answered this one?
Oh, look at that. No one got it right. All right, guys, do you want these numbers? These are the numbers direct from Project GC. And the top FTF is Marcus Vitruvius on 1,154 FTFs.
Wow.
Followed by Bella at Waggy. So 11 of you got the second place getter. Bella at Waggy's got 1,065. So he's like almost 100 behind Marcus Vitruvius. After that is J&JAU with 767, and Going Places 2 has 418.
Wow.
I'm up.
How many have you got?
I've got 380 something. So FTFs. So that's nice. Like, yeah. I'll get there.
I think I've got 3.
I don't think I'll. You know, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
People got to realize when I do the FTFs, in most cases I'm legally allowed to drive faster than other people. But anyway,
cheating. Oh, gee, we got no hope.
Exactly, Brew. Look at that! Wow, 1,000 plus FTFs is amazing. It is amazing. All right, let's see if this affects the leaderboard. Well, it won't, because no one got it right.
Yeah.
I say some really weird stuff sometimes.
Well, you're trying to think of a lot of things. I'll give you that.
All right, let's see. This is a puzzle time, guys. Ziggy AU's favorite. From most to least, the top favorited geocaches in New South Wales from most to least: Lane Cove, Riders of the Renown, Safe City, Bug and Coin, and the Pheasant's Home. Those are the 4. Put them in the top favorite to the least favorite of the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Top, then second, third, and fourth in that order. So from the most favorited in New South Wales to the least out of the 4.
Now, I've only found 2 of these.
You have?
Yeah. How many have you found?
All of them.
You found all of them?
Yeah.
God, you get around.
What have you found? That's what all the girls say. Which
Your reputation precedes you.
yeah, no. Which two have you found?
I have found Lane Cove and the Pheasant's Home.
You haven't found the Riders of the Renown?
No. Where is that one?
That's Circular Quay. That's a virtual one, Circular Quay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that one there, because at Circular Quay, you got these little, not little, they're quite large, bronze medallions in the ground. It goes all the way around Circular Quay from the.
I've seen them.
Around. Then all you do is you pick apparently your favorite person and take a photo selfie with that, and you log that. That's it. That's what it is. So yeah.
All right.
So,
well, now I know. Next time I'm down there.
Yeah. Next time you're down at Circular Quay, that's where that one is. And again, Safe City Bug and Coin as well. That one there, I think, is in not Darling Harbour, the one across from Darling, over Darling Harbour.
Is that like in like a library or a centre, and you got to go in and ask for it?
Yeah, it's in the centre there. You got to ask for it, and they can.
I've seen pictures of it. It's a
Ultimo, Ziggy. Thank you. That's the one. Ultimo.
Yeah.
And she said, the Riders of the Renown is very popular for the cruise ship. It absolutely is. Absolutely is. Yeah, they love it. You think about it. Whenever you go anywhere, the first thing you look at is for virtuals. I do. I look at before anything else. I don't look at look at traditionals. So I look at virtuals first. Yeah, virtuals first. Virtuals webcams, but we don't have that. We've got what?
No, three.
None in New South Wales.
No, none here.
None here at all. So this might be taking some people a little bit longer because they've got a little slide there, little things. And then, guys, make sure you press your button. Press your button at the bottom there to lock in your answers, the little K button. There we go. That's what it was.
Oh, wow. Does that mean no one got it right?
No one got that right. No one got it right. That is the correct order. So Lane Cove is number one. Let me actually, I think I've got here sorted here. Yes, I do. Lane Cove has 391. The Pheasant's Home has 372. The Riders of the Renown has 351. And then Safe City has 293. So that's these. So they're the top four. See, I've got notes. I'm
Look at you studying.
A little bit more professional than a little bit more. Just this texting, that's all. All right, let's say this leaderboard would not change. No one got that right again. So, these questions, see, hard questions.
Mixing them up.
Over to you for the next one.
Which area is the most cache dense in New South Wales? Is it, Queanbeyan Pelerang Regional, Central Coast, Blue Mountains, or the Sutherland Shire? Which one of these regions is the most dense for caches?
Yes. See, and again, guys, I told you before, these are all brand new questions, and you guys have played this game enough now that you know all the answers, but not all of them now. This time around,
I reckon people will think they know this one.
They will think they know this one. They will think they know this one. It depends. I mean, I can't say no. Anyway, I'm having a nice beverage too. 5 got that.
Oh, nice.
Yes. It is actually Queanbeyan Pelerang Regional is the most cache dense area in New South Wales. For sure. Sutherland Shire is up there now, I think, because of Brew.
He gets around.
Seriously, he loves the 161 rings they're on Cashly and whatever.
Yeah.
He uses those and looks and goes, "Oh, I'm in between two here now. I've got 5 meter.
It's got 5 meter gap.
I'll drop at one of the 5 meter gap." Oh no, he's the dense cacheurs.
Dense cacheurs, no. No, taking that wrong.
It was dense cacheurs, Brew. Then.
Forget the R. No R.
It would be Sutherland Shire for sure. All right, let's see the leaderboard. Oh, and 4 rods back up, and Tronador's jumped as well. Tronador's back up, and they're 4th now. Jeez, see, she's slow and
job.
Making good to see. All right, another quiz time, guys. Which New South Wales geocaching account has the most fines? Which account has the most fines? Is it Rosterman, Di Morgan, J&JU, or the Drovers? So which New South Wales geocaching account has the most fines in total? The top finders in New South Wales, who are they?
That one's difficult.
This is the top 4.
Okay. You got a 25% chance of getting this right.
That's correct. Yeah. This is the top 4. I'm making the top 4, so it's harder because people, again, like Bella at Waggy, people thought he's the best at FTFs when in actual fact it's Marcus for Trivius, you know. So, but he was second, so.
And I imagine they're all pretty close.
Yeah. They are pretty close.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll go through the numbers with you shortly.
Yeah.
I'll go through the numbers with you shortly. They're 2 of them are close, and then so
not the others, not so much.
No, not so much the others. So.
There you go. Brew reckons that some caches are denser than others.
They are, Brew. It is the Australian Idol logo. Yes, it is. Yep. Australian Idol, because they've got the most fines in the state. So I thought we'll give them the Australian Idol logo just to be different. All right, guys. Let's see. We were waiting, I think, on one or 2 more answers.
Couple more to go.
So it's actually the 2nd and 3rd place players in this who are the closest.
Okay, right.
The first is quite a bit ahead, and then there's 4th back underneath as well. So
yes, I've seen some of these names on quite a few logs.
I know.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
There you go. It was Di Morgan. Actual fact, Di.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to go through the numbers? Di Morgan. Actually, I'll start from 4th place. In 4th place is J&JAU, and they have 22,670. Followed by Roosterman on Rosterman. How would you say that?
Rooster.
It is Rooster. It's double O. It's Rooster.
Yeah.
Roosterman with an A instead of an ER is on 26,592. The Drovers is on 27,608. And then Di Morgan on 31,806.
Crikey, that's a lot.
806.
I can't wait to retire.
That's what it is. It's retirement. I'm saying that J&J, you aren't retired, and I don't think the Roosterman is.
They've done well.
Let's see this leaderboard. Has it changed? Oh, it certainly has. Look at
Tronador shot up.
I told you.
Yeah.
She just builds up. She's a marathon. She's doing this as a marathon, not as a sprint. All right, we're at that time again, guys, where it's just a spout up your breezer. Speed up your breezer. I even said it wrong again. Speed up your browser. Making sure that you're.
There must be some strong water that you're drinking.
It is very strong water. No.
The ice that gets you. You can't have ice.
Lemonade on ice. Lemonade on ice. Lemonade on the rocks. So.
Nice.
Very nice tonight, actually. It's a smooth lemonade too. Can't hear anything. I know. What's going on with this Kahoot? It's because No, that's not it.
No, hover over the actual video.
Oh, look, there it is there. Oh. See, what would I do with that? What would I do with that, you think? Yeah?
Oh, I don't know. We'd be sitting in silence.
Can you hear it now?
Yes.
Is that that us you can't hear? I hope it's not us you can't hear.
Oh.
That would be a bit bad.
That's a bit of a problem.
Not really, because you can still read the questions on the screen, so it's probably actually a good thing that they can't.
Yeah, they might enjoy that better, actually.
Yeah, it didn't surprise me.
Yeah.
All right, guys, round two. We have 3 rounds in this tonight's event, so we're up to round 2 already. Quiz time. How many active earth caches are there in New South Wales as of that date? Are there 223, 303, 247, or 276? How many active earth caches are in New South Wales and PCE? This is one of your questions.
Well, what can I say? I like to torture people.
Yeah.
I mean,
here again, so that's good.
Good. Yeah, this one's hard.
Yeah. Do you own any earth caches yourself?
I don't own any earth caches. I admit I struggle with earth caches. Science is not really my thing. I go for the easier ones.
Yep.
But yeah, the difficult ones I sort of avoid. They're not really my favourite.
Okay.
How about you?
I struggled with them to begin with, and it wasn't until I actually wanted to put out an earth cache that I started to really understand what they're about and whatnot as well. And you know what? Our Earth Cache reviewer here in Australia, he is brilliant. You know, I've got now, I don't know how many Earth Caches I have. I've got one in Northern Territory. I've got several in New South Wales. I don't have one in Queensland yet. That's coming. I've got one in Victoria. I've got one in ACT. I've got one in Parliament House in ACT, inside Parliament.
Oh, my God. You're aiming for all the states and territories, aren't you?
I am. And I've also got one over in good old US of A in Wyoming.
Nice, yes.
The best thing about the Earth Cache is when you place them. Oh, by the way, guys, 276 is the correct answer, and 4 of you got that right. The best thing I like about placing Earth Caches is they don't need maintenance. So
that's right. Yeah.
Anywhere around the world, as long as they're legitimate, something to do with either Earth or. And the more you do in terms of the Earth Caches, then the more you realise the amount of different types of Earth Caches can be placed.
Yeah.
Things you just think of Earth Cache and you think of a rock or a cliff, but no, there's tidal Earth Caches. There's sediment Earth Caches. There's Earth Caches that are talking about different dams. You see, and whatnot. So
the more I find, the more interesting I'm finding them. Actually,
poor babies. These questions are hard. You like it? It's good. It's good.
Well, third time we can't go easy.
Third time's a charm.
That's right.
All right, let's see this leaderboard and Coronador.
Oh, there you go. Smashing it.
Nice
Good
work,
job.
Coronador. Nice work. Nice work. And the Bebes, you're still on the leaderboard. You're still 5th. So
there you go.
Nothing to complain about. All right, PCE, what's the one?
What are the original premium members of geocaching.com called? Were they called charter members, legendary members, pioneer members, or old members? What are the original premium members of geocaching.com?
Did you know this one?
Yes, I did actually know this one.
Oh, good. I'll let you know as well that our good old, I shouldn't say old, but our good Pipes Down Under, he was seriously, I think he was literally a month away from being this particular member.
Right.
Charter members, they are.
Oh, nice. Nearly everyone.
Yes. Good. Now, the question remains, who was quickest? Look at that. Elizabeth jumped up. Oh, now it's overtaken poor Bebes. Poor Bebes. All right, guys. What type of geocache was grandfathered in 2005, then brought back selectively in 2017 and 2019?
I love that image.
Yeah, it was red, blue, orange, or green. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention round number two, guys, comes to us just from Tattooed Squared. Tattooed Squared. The not founder, what do you call him? The reigning champion.
The reigning champion.
Reigning champion of GC New South Wales trivia nights. He couldn't make it tonight, so I messaged him and said, "Do you want to supply?" Hit him up for some questions. Yeah. And round 2 is all Tattooed Squared. So round 2 is all tattooed.
All right, we know who to blame.
Round 2 for tattooed.
Yeah. Tattooed.
Well, Gary messaged me back and said, "Oh, these are the questions that I've created and whatnot," but I don't think it was. I actually think it was his wife. So
yeah, she's very clever.
She is. There you go, guys. 10 of you got that right. It was in fact the virtuals. It was. Let's see if this leaderboard's changed at all. No, they're all exactly the same. Yeah, PCE. Flick it to you. Another one.
All righty. Oh, where is the highest altitude physical geocache located? This is worldwide. Is it in Africa, Asia, South America, or Antarctica? Where is the highest altitude physical geocache?
Tattooed Squared, you can blame. Blame Tattooed.
Blame him for that.
Message him on Facebook or any other social media and let him know what you thought of his questions.
Can you imagine? Dear Tattooed Squared. How dare you?
He's gonna watch this on the replay as well. So I'll put him in.
We've dumped him in it deep. We've dumped him in it deep.
Oh, and Bruce says that last photo of that. Looks like but he said an older version of me, so I'm happy with an older version of me. Yeah.
He likes the questions, but they're hard.
Yeah, they are.
We told you who to blame.
Exactly right. Look at that, guys. 9 of you got that. People saying this is hard. PCN, they're saying, but you know what?
That's hard.
You're right.
Yeah, 9.
Right. So
majority.
Yeah. No, they're not hard.
Not that hard.
Sensible Shoes has jumped up.
They must have their sneaking shoes on. They're sneaking up the board.
Yeah. Well, they do like their park runs.
They do.
You know, I follow them. Guys, if you got Instagram, make sure you go and follow on Instagram. They do some great Instagram stories. A lovely couple. And the two boys are brilliant as well. So
yeah.
I love the way, I think it's the eldest son, and he just tells a story, you know, when they do their Instagram stories, and he actually tells the story. All right, now we're going to go for this cache, and then we're going to do this. I'm like, this kid, I tell you, is going to be the next little vlogger here in Australia. What have you got there?
That's their Instagram.
Oh, that's their Instagram. Sensible Shoes
_AU.
Yeah, _AU. So Sensible Shoes _AU, guys, go and follow them. Elizabeth Kirk.
Really good.
Good stuff. All right. Quiz time, guys. When was GC New South Wales formed? When was GC New South Wales actually formed? Was it in 2005, 2008, 2010, or 2006? And you can't go off the photo for the answer because the photo is from 2013. So.
And that's not one of the answers.
That's all right.
No. I had to go look this up.
Yeah. And again, this is a tattooed squared question, this one. So when was GC New South Wales actually formed? 2005, 2008, 2010, or 2006? He told me he got the answer from the website. So, yeah, Brew. Yeah, look at he's after your job. Mate, he can have it. Like, there's not a problem there. Although there's another little geocaching, I shouldn't say little, I think he's like 14, geocaching teenager, doing some vlogging stuff as well. I think his name is Geocaching Map on YouTube. And he's actually part of the Geocaching Network now on YouTube as well. He got submitted into the Geocaching Network, which is pretty cool. And I think he's up like northern Sydney, sort of French's Forest sort of way.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Another
Aussie and another vlogger. So if you like your geocaching videos, guys, and you're on YouTube, go have a look at Geocaching Matty with one T, Maty. So either that or have a look on the Geocaching Network, GCNY, and he's on there. 2008 it was. 2008. There you go. Let's see who got that right as they flick through. And Elizabeth is now ahead of Ziggy AU. She's moved up to 4th place. Good. All right, another break, guys. One more break. I think this is the last one before we move into round 3. So you got another 1-minute break before we move into round 3. Make sure you have your beverages. I have mine. Cheers, PCE. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Clink.
Ah, yes. Have your beverages.
So refreshing.
It is very refreshing, actually, at the moment. Oh, I don't know what's happening with this tech of mine.
Dear.
You know, it's because I put that new program on the computer. I've got a new screen now. I've got dual screens going.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Your computer's like, whoa. Hang on a minute. I can only do so much.
And then there's this light here in my eyes. It's just like, you know. And look at it. I have to put this brick wall up behind me. Suddenly the brick wall.
It's taking you days to put that in.
Yeah. I put it up and put it down every single time.
Look, I built this cabinet. You'll be happy to know. This is a flat pack cabinet.
IKEA cabinet.
Many skills.
All right, guys, we're moving into round 3, and that is Wales round 3 for double points. So
double points.
Your committee for double points. PCE, you can get the first double point.
Alrighty, double points. What is the price of a Geocaching New South Wales trackable tag? Is it $9, $8, $8.50, or $10?
Ooh.
And that is the picture of the tag right there. How much does it cost to buy that little bad boy?
Yeah.
I wonder how many's got one. Yeah, I've got one.
Yeah, I've got one. And guys, don't forget, after this as well, you can get all your geocaching gear. Have a look at our store at GC New South Wales store, gcnewsouthwales.asn.au or something like that. The website will be in the description below. The website $8. You know what?
You already got that right?
Yeah, I think now's the time as well. Now's the time.
Yeah, for this.
Ready? 1, 2,
Yep.
3. Look at that. this is what we're playing for, guys, tonight. First place tonight will receive a Geocoin, the 2019, I think it is, Geocoin from GC New South Wales. Second place will receive one of those actual little TB tags. And the third prize tonight will be a little path tag as well. So you get first and third. And do not forget, as I said, after the game plays, go into the website, have a look at the store, and there's shirts available. There's loads of stuff in there, and because we're running out of the Geocoins as well.
Yes.
So yeah, there's some Geocoins are sold out. So if you want the whole set of Geocoins, then go in there and see if you can actually get your entire set of Geocoins. And also, the Bevis, she's the treasurer. We've got to keep her busy. Well, let's be honest, guys. We've got to keep her busy. You know, the more orders you get, the busier she is, and the happier we are because she's busy.
That's right.
The happier Stu is as well.
Yeah, she's got not much to do now that she's in quarantine, you know? Isolation.
Awesome.
Oh, dear.
Let's see this scoreboard going through. Four rods is in first place now. Four rods has overtaken Tronador. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, I like that. I like that indeed. All right, guys. Another quiz time. Another quiz. Double points as always. Which GC New South Wales committee member started geocaching first? So out of the committee, who started first? Was it the Bebes, Team Canary, Coast Blue, or Ziggy AU? Excuse me. Which team member started first? The Bebes, Team Canary, Coast Blue, or Ziggy AU? Obviously, it wasn't me or you, PCU.
That is correct. We are not on that list.
No. I see here that, you started on the 27th of the 6th, 2016. So what's that, years ago now?
Yes, yep, that was me. I actually started maybe 10 years earlier with my dad under a different geocaching name.
Yeah.
But we literally found 2 geocaches, and then we stopped, and it wasn't until 2016 I picked it back up again by myself.
And then you started a new account, obviously.
Yeah.
Ah, so you should have kept the same account.
I should have.
But then, it would have been your stats because you would have had a 10-year slump.
But I hated my name. I had to change my caching name.
What was it? Come on.
It was Spicy Terry because I like the Spice Girls. Oh, dear.
Oh, yes.
How embarrassment.
Oh, that's such a tea. That's such a
I know, right?
You can change it from PCE back to that now, right? I can change it back to that.
Yeah, go back to that.
You're going to say
Spicy Terry. Yeah.
Spicy girlfriend.
I found that one.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. There we go. Yes, Team Canary. Team Canary. The 5 of you thought it was Ziggy AU. No, Team Canary. Ziggy AU started on the 23rd of September 2014, but it was Team Canary that started on the 31st of December, the last day of 2005. 2005, Team Canary started. I know.
I would have given him a run for his money because it was 2006 I started.
So how come then? I'll put it this to you. How come he's been caching for the longest out of everyone, and yet he does the most phone a friends?
I don't know.
Did he do a phone a friend to you today? I think he was up your way.
He might have done one for me today, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he was looking for mine and he needed a little assistance.
Look at this.
No, not Fairy Spice. Oh.
Fairy Spice. No, that was their original name.
Oh, that really? Right, okay.
Their original name was Fairy Spice.
Stop it. We could have been twinsies.
I know. And of course, Brewmaker says he is the most prolific phoner friend. Yes, he is. Oh, look, Frazee Day's coming to his defense.
A lot of friends.
He needs them with all the phone calls he makes.
That's good.
He shares in Telstra too. Anyway, let's do this, guys. Almost there. Sensible Shoot up in the second place. Come on, Tronador. Oh, look at Wayward Woman. Wayward Woman's up there. Yes.
Sneaking.
I'm sure it's Wayward Woman. They've just misspelt, but anyway, we'll soon see. Oh, another puzzle time PCE.
Oh. Double points.
Most to least, guys, in GC New South Wales committee by FTFs. From the most FTFs to the least. So you got Brewmaker, the Bebes, myself, or Coast Blue. From the most to the least FTFs. And put them in that order. From most FTFs to the least FTFs in that order. and see how you go from there. And by the way, PCE, I forgot. I lied about my last FTF finds. It wasn't true.
Really?
Not that many. No.
You've lied to me.
I got a couple of numbers.
We were friends.
I got a couple. I did, what do you call it? I was dyslexic.
You switched them around.
You'll see why soon.
Oh dear. So
out of the GC New South Wales committee, who's got the most FTFs and who has the least out of those 4? Brewmaker, the Bebbers, Seemyshell, and Coast Blue. Let's see.
We'll see. Everyone knows you're an FTF hound.
They do. But what about the Bebbers? They've got a few FTFs.
That's right, yeah.
Coast Blue's got a few FTFs.
Yeah, they all do.
Yeah. So, and make sure, guys, when you do them in order and you're happy with that, make sure you press the K button down on the screen to lock in your response. Don't forget the little
Lock it in, Eddie. Lock it in.
Lock it in, Eddie. Oh, that is the correct order. Brewmaker has the most FTFs out of the committee, followed by me, then the Bevies, and Coast Blue.
He snaked you on it. He snaked you.
I said I had 318 or something like that. I've actually got 138. So
I
had one of 3. I had the one of the 3.
Wow, that's not impressive.
No, it's not. Brewmaker.
What's Brewmaker got?
161. Brewmaker's on 161 FTFs. I'm on 138. The Bebbers are on 30, and Coast Blue's on 26.
Nice.
So there you go. Yeah. There you go.
I'm impressed. 17% got that right.
I know. I'm quite impressed with it too. I wonder if Brew is one of those that got that right. Brewmaker, did you know that you had that many FTFs, mate? Let's
did you put yourself first?
Did you put yourself first?
I
never knew. Oh no, you surprised me too, mate, when I looked it up. So, all right, quiz time. PCE, over to you.
Double points. What is Geocaching New South Wales website? Is it geocachingnewsouthwales.asn.au, gcnewsouthwales.com.au, geocachingnewsouthwales.com.au, or newsouthwalesgeocaching.org.au? I'm not saying those again. That was a tongue twister.
Red, blue,
yellow, green.
Oh, and poor Brew, he said he got it right because he put me as the FTF one.
Ah, yes.
No. I just went purely off Project GC. There it is. newsouthwales.asn.au. And you know what? I actually said it when I was talking about the prizes. Did you even notice that?
I did. Oh, just keep going. Just keep swimming.
Geocaching newsouthwales.asn.au. Now, I wonder if Ziggy, you got that right.
Come on, Ziggy. Surely. If you didn't, don't tell us.
Exactly. All right. Quiz time, guys. Quiz time. For double points, as always, name the geocache that won Geocache of the Year last year. Was it Clybucket Memorial, Doctor Who, Silence in the Library, at Governor's Pleasure, or Joadge's Seaside TB Resort? Which one won the Geocache of the Year in 2018, 2019? Out of those 4,
Brewmaker's happy he's finally beaten you in something.
This is true. Yes,
Ziggy, exactly.
I've so many times. I know. It was, in fact, Clybucket Memorial. Clybucket Memorial won. The Governor's Pleasure won, I think it was like 3 years ago, that one won, or 2 years ago. 3 years ago now. I think
that's a good one.
Because Clybucket Memorial won it last year. The year before that was the Joadge's, and then the Governor's Pleasure, and then Doctor Who. So it was back in that order. So yes. All right. The reason why I flicked through PCE, there's a reason why I flicked through. That's it, guys. That was the last question. On behalf of GC New South Wales, we'd like to say thank you. And thank you, PCE, for joining me tonight.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for putting up with my technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's all right. We got there in the end.
Well, we always do. And don't forget, guys, you can go to geocachingnewsouthwales.asn.au for all your needs when it comes to. Did I put it? Oh, no, I just put the website there. I should put the website there. See, again. There it is there, guys. First place, second place, and third place. Go there for all your needs, whether it be for your Geocoins, your Trackables, or your path tags. We've got there's stickers in there as well, PCE.
Yes, I've got a couple of stickers.
You got a couple of stickers as well.
Even got a T-shirt.
Oh, you do too. Yeah, I've got I've got my T-shirt on. I've got my one on.
Even got my name on it.
Oh, yeah, good of you. Is it in purple?
It's
ink?
in purple.
It's in purple.
It's in purple thread.
PCE.
Take that. Gotta stick with the theme.
Get your cameras ready, guys. Get your screen caps ready, and we're going to go through to the podium, and let's see how we go. GC New South Wales Trivia in third place with 19 out of 28. Ziggy in second place, 19 out of 28.
Sensible shoes.
21 out of 28. We have 4 rods.
4 rods. Yeah.
4 rods. Shoes, and we had Tronador in fourth, and Wayward Woman.
Wayward
in fifth place as well. So yes, thank you all for that.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, great job, guys.
Yeah.
That was so much fun tonight. I really enjoyed that stuff. Even though the questions were a little bit harder, they were very, very different.
Yes.
Very, very different indeed. And guys, just remember as well, for 4 rods, you guys get the Geo coin. Sensible Shoes, you get the track at the TB.
Tag.
And you get the path tag.
Another one.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. This will probably be the last one because everyone's back out geocaching again now. So this may be the last one for GC New South Wales. However, make sure you follow all this particular YouTube page because I'm hosting the one for Wednesday night, Australia versus New Zealand. Now, especially like 4 rods, Sensible Shoes and Ziggy, you go the top 3. Well, I need you on our team.
Come on, Australia.
The crewmate has to work, don't they?
Oh, dear. Well, at 6 p.m. he might be done.
He may be.
Might be
all
done
right.
by then.
Yes, and thank you, Lisa. That was fun. Well done, everyone.
Thank you.
You are welcome. You guys are always welcome. Absolutely welcome. And as I said, yes, don't forget, Wednesday night, Australia versus New Zealand GeoTrivia. There's some interesting questions coming up. There'll be three rounds. First round will be just geocaching questions. Second round will be geocaching like within Australian questions, and then the third one is New Zealand questions. So
that's tricky.
Yeah, that's tricky. So make sure you get your some looks in, guys. Make sure you do some research, and we'll go from there. So in the meantime, I am going to go out with some music as always. Thanks very much. And after this, don't forget, go to the Geocaching NSW.asn.au website for all your geocaching stuff. There's lots of it in there. Thanks, PCE.
Thank you.
I'm over and out.